I have literally been looking everywhere for a mirror and I can't find one. I'm gonna be doing my makeup in this video, but I'm gonna be answering some questions. I went on Instagram the other day and I mentioned to you guys that I want to answer some questions in this video to make it more entertaining because YESSTYLE sent me some things to review for you guys. So let's just jump right into it. This is the lovely bag of goodies that they sent me. This is the Kahi Wrinkle Bounce Collagen Moisturizing Mist. It's a Korean skincare item, so obviously it's gonna be good because Korean skincare items are good. And this is a lifesaver. I recently started an acne treatment that's pretty hard on the skin, and I didn't have a moisturizer, and God being God decided to let this arrive the day I was about to go out and buy some moisturizer. And this is the actual bottle. It's really pretty. And I was using this for a while before I filmed this video to make sure my review was good. So, yeah, basically I put on acne treatment and then I put this mist on so that it doesn't dry out my face. You have to shake it and then I go all over my face, pat it in, boom, done, that's it. This thing is amazing. It costs $30.17 on YESSTYLE. I'm gonna start with the questions now. So the first question was, what is your favorite anime/manga? So right off the bat, we're going in with the very difficult questions, which I don't know why someone would think that's an appropriate question to ask someone like me, because I am the most indecisive person in the world when it comes to that. What's my favorite manga? I don't know. Okay, my favorite manga is The Promised Neverland. I loved that manga, and I'm gonna choose that one because the anime is not finished. Oh my goodness, what's my favorite anime? Okay, I'm gonna go in genres. My favorite anime movie, I think I'm gonna pick for my favorite anime movie Spirited Away, just because that was always my favorite anime movie. I think it's because it was the first like anime movie that I really enjoyed, and it's also Studio Ghibli. I don't know. I know people don't like Spirited Away. It kind of has some weird elements to it, so if you're not into that, you're not gonna really enjoy it. I never really learned how to make up. Just doing what I want for fun. Studio Ghibli is really good at what they do. The colors, the animation, the way they animated that movie is just beautiful. I love it. And I ship Chihiro and Haku. Also, No Face is a mood. I love him. He's a fun little guy. Actually, you know, that movie is actually really weird. But I don't know. It has a special place in my heart. Favorite anime art style? Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like sketchbooky. Does that make sense? I don't know. It makes sense to me. It's really pretty. A favorite anime? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm gonna have to pick, I don't know. This is already hard. It's only the first question. I was not expecting to have this much of a delay already, so please forgive me. I'm looking at my posters for reference. Oh my goodness, I just thought of another one. Okay, sports anime, Haikyuu. Favorite anime in general? Probably My Hero Academia, just because Deku is so sweet. But I hated it in the beginning, okay? Deku was such a crybaby and I hated it. And honestly, I was this close to dropping the anime. My Hero Academia is probably my top anime. And then, like, what's it called? Oh, favorite anime that I'm currently watching. I'm currently watching Bungo Stray Dogs. And I only just started it because my friend was really into it and I really like it. So that's my favorite current anime that I'm watching because I already finished My Hero. Also, just so you guys know, Naruto is really good and it would be in my top, except too many people die that I care about and I can't take it anymore. Do you think you have a role in the vast art world? So for those of you who don't know, I am currently a film/art therapy major. Right now I'm actually not enrolled in college. Right now I'm actually taking a semester off And the only reason I'm opposed from being a fine art major is because I don't want to be in a gallery when I grow up. I don't want to be in a museum. I don't want to have people have to pay $3,000 just for a Marianne Pino painting in their living room. Like, you know how people decorate their rooms like really awesomely? As I have nothing in the background. I have, look, I have, okay? But you know how people decorate their rooms like really, really cool? That's what I want people to use my art for. So yes, I do see myself as a role in the vast art world. I see myself making posters and cool prints and stickers for people to have, and like anyone can have it. You don't have to have a lot of money in order to have something that I made, you know? I want people who are regular students to be able to afford my artwork. That's the goal, that's the hope one day. This is the RAR All Day Color Pocket Eyes. This is a total of $20.09. Personally, I'm not a big fan on spending $20 on makeup, but I do know that the more expensive makeup is, the better quality it is, because I'm used to wearing kind of cheap eyeshadow and it always makes my eyes sting. So right now I'm wearing contacts and they're colored lenses, so my eyes are very sensitive right now. So we can test to see if this actually works or not. So this is the actual palette. 3 shimmers, 3 mattes, 1 base, neutral, and then I'm guessing this is the crease. Favorite place. A favorite place to me would be somewhere like, kind of like a home. Somewhere you feel safe and comfortable, or you just have fun. You know what? I think my favorite place is my room. That didn't always used to be like that, for sure. I'm thinking back to in college, I didn't have a favorite place in college other than my studio, you know, with my friends, with my boyfriend, with my art. But now I don't have that studio space. And even then, it wasn't my private studio. There was people there all the time. So I think the only place now that's my favorite place is probably my studio, and that's this place right here, which is my room. I think this place that you're on, this desk area, is my favorite place right now because I have been able to start my own little business online on Etsy. That's my Etsy. So I feel like that's my favorite place because I've grown the most here, like work-wise. I definitely have to make it more of my favorite place. Obviously, I haven't been able to complete that because this whole wall is blank, but I have a manga wall that I'm gonna work on over there, my poster wall. My art is like all along this wall in front of the window, and then I want to fill this up with pictures of my friends and family and like my art. Plus I can talk to people in my room on FaceTime. I watch anime in my room. How can I be strong like you? Whoa, okay. I don't know how to answer that. I am not a strong person. I definitely have the persona of being a strong person, especially on my Instagram. Stop caring about what people think. People tell me I'm a certain way. I'm not that way half the time. People tell me I need to act a certain way, and I don't want to act that way half the time. So honestly, you need to just create a name for yourself and then stick to it. And if you grow, your name changes, you know? Okay, why does this eye look so much better than this one? But yeah, people are always... I don't know how to answer this question. I'm struggling a lot to answer this question. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to answer this question. How can I be strong like you? Okay, every day I freak out, right? Every day I panic about my life choices and if whether or not what I'm doing is correct, and if I'm gonna succeed, and if I'm gonna make money, and if I'm gonna be able to feed whatever family I have in the future. I have those questions every single day, every single night. I'm panicking. But how I'm getting through that is I just really try to think about how people out there have actually bought my art already, even though it's just anime stuff so far. And I think about how this is a much better place than I've ever been. Compare yourself to yourself See how much you've grown in what you've been doing, and ignore other people's nasty remarks, and just don't compare yourself negatively to others, because I do that a lot. Oh, someone else asked that question. How can I be strong like you? Do people really think I'm that strong? I've honestly just... Freshman year of college, I had a horrible time. And I've decided to just give up on trying to appease everyone. So, you know what? People who don't like you will leave, and that's fine. And people who do like you will stay, and that's better. Never change yourself for other people. That's how you get stronger, I guess. I mean, that sounds good. Maybe I should follow my own advice. So the people who think I'm strong, I thank you. And you make me feel better, because I have definitely been not kind to myself half the time in this process of getting to where I am right now. Bungo Stray Dogs merch. When? Listen, boy, I know who's asking me this question. It's coming. I don't know when, but it'll come. See, I'm not creative half the time. I don't know how I come up with my own concepts. I just need to make those concepts come to truth, because half the times I make a concept and then no one ever sees it, because I judge myself way too much. Bungo Stray Dogs merch. I just have no clue what to do for merch. Yeah, I think I'm done with my eyes with this eyeshadow. Really good eyeshadow. I really enjoyed it, actually. This is my eye makeup. Oh, they're not done, so never mind. Don't look at that. But this was really good. I really recommend it because it's actually not hurting my eyes, which never happens. So thank you, YESSTYLE, for this, and I hope you guys go check it out because it's actually really good. And it's small enough to take everywhere with you. Back to what I was saying, Bungo Stray Dogs is an anime that's really good, and I already know I'm gonna want to do some merch for it, but I have no clue. I really want to work on making my own type of merch, not just like paintings of it or something. I want to make something that I can say I made, even though it's based off of an anime that I didn't make. Irony. But yeah, I'll let you guys know if I ever actually achieve that, because I hope I do. Anywhere in the world, where would you go? Japan. I don't care about anywhere else in the world. I want to go to Japan. I really want to go to Japan so badly. And not even just because of anime, but just because, oh my gosh, Japan is beautiful. I'm stressing out because this is the best makeup I've done in forever, and I have to do the other side now. So, Okay guys, I think I did it. I would love to go and live there for a little bit, like for 6 months. And I'm learning Japanese, so hopefully I can actually learn it one day, fully. I'm planning on hopefully studying there someday. And you know, if my digital art career takes off, I would love to go and work over there. Fun fact, I'm not a city person, I'm definitely a countryside person. So I wouldn't live in Japan, like Tokyo. I'd want to live more in like a smaller prefecture. The last question of the day, actually. What was your first anime and who suggested it? So I'm pretty sure Pokemon was like my first anime. I don't know if you guys think Pokemon's anime or not. I call it an anime because it just makes sense. These probably will be too big. Let's do it. Let's go wild. Let's go crazy. How do I look with these? Oh my gosh. I think these are a little too crazy. Okay, they're crazy, but they're kind of fun. So I kind of want to just keep them on because this never happens. So continuing on. I went to Barnes & Noble one random day with my dad. And it was right when Sword Art Online came out. And they had a whole like display of Sword Art Online. And I didn't know what it was about, so I didn't get the manga, but they had free posters. And so I got a free poster, and you guys saw it when I flipped the camera for a little bit. And I really wanted to know what it was about. And so I watched like the first 2 episodes, and then I stopped. I never finished it. And after that, I started drawing a lot of anime. Oh, Soul Eater! After Sword Art Online, Soul Eater came out on Netflix, and that was the first manga I got along with Pokemon. And that's what really hooked me into anime. But now it's time for the last product. It is the Glittery Wave Lip Balm. And this was $11.03. And this is what it looks like. It's a little tube. And since it's mask season and everyone's wearing masks, there's no point in wearing colored lipsticks. Woohoo! This is it. It's just a shiny little gloss thing. Oh, it's vegan. That's really nice to know. Olive oil, mango, seed butter, and babasu seed oil. I don't know what that is. Oh, apply with one swipe for a dramatic look, and I'm just here like it's really soft. Taste test. It tastes like oil. I don't think I'd be putting this on my lips. I mean, in my tongue. I mean, don't do that. Never mind. Let me go get ready and change for the finished reveal. This is a shirt I made. Lip balm. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because it smells kind of weird and I don't want to pay. I don't think it's worth 11 bucks. Probably 8 might be more reasonable. This eyeshadow palette was very nice. It doesn't sting my eyes, which never happens. And if you spray your brush with setting spray or with water, it makes it super easy to pick up the colors. And last but not least, my favorite item was the moisturizer, which I definitely recommend to anyone. That's the end of this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the answers I gave, which might have been very complicated. And I hope you like the finished look or attempt to look nice. This never happens. So yeah, thank you YESSTYLE. All the links for all the items will be down below, as well as my links to my shop on Etsy, Instagram, TikTok, and all of that good stuff. Bye!